It sure looks like Pete Hegseth will be confirmed as Trump's defense secretary. If it's been a few days since you caught up on Pete Hegseth and his chances of being confirmed as Donald Trump's defense secretary, you might still be laboring under the impression that the former Fox News host did not have a shot in the dark. After all, Hegseth has faced a torrent of seemingly disqualifying allegations against him, including sexual assault accusation and a whistleblower claim of being repeatedly intoxicated on the job while serving as President Concerned Veterans for America, where he also allegedly pursued the organization's female staffers. As an aside, Hegseth's own mother once told him via email that he abused women and should take an honest look at himself. And then there was the Johnny Ernst factor. Ernst, a Republican senator from Iowa, is a combat veteran and sexual assault survivor, and had initially said Hegseth would have his work cut out for him to get confirmed, telling Fox News last week that she was definitely not yet a yes. But fast forward a few days, and the GOP lawmaker appears to have changed her tune, saying that she'd had an encouraging follow-up conversation with the nominee and suggesting, as colleague Lindsey Graham has said outright, that the accusation against him don't count unless the accusers publicly out themselves. As I support Pete through this process, I look forward to a fair hearing based on truth, not anonymous sources, she said. And why the sudden change of heart? It may or may not have to do with the relentless bullying and threats Ernst was subjected to, per the New York Times. Acknowledging that Hegseth's fate had not been looking good until Team Trump went after Ernst, Bannon told the Times, at 4 p.m. on Thursday, Pete's nomination hung by a thread. That's when the grassroots kicked in hard. MAGA wants a combat vet who will take on the woke and take on the war profiteers. Trump will enjoy a 53-47 GOP majority in the Senate when confirmation hearings take place early next year, and is surely encouraged that Ernst has very publicly changed her stance. She's not the only senator to do so. Last week, Graham told CBS News that some of the report's detailed accusations against Hegseth were very disturbing and going to be difficult to defend against. And then one day later, he declared on Fox, "I've known Pete for a long time. I've served with him in Afghanistan. The people over there said nothing but great things about him. The allegations against Pete are all anonymous sources. I'm not going to make any decisions based on any anonymous source. If you're not willing to raise your hand under oath and make the accusation, it doesn't count. I've heard everything about all these people. None of it counts." On Tuesday, Graham told CNN, Hegseth is in pretty good shape. And this is from Vanity Fair on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.